I'm documenting this because due to quarantine, I've been doing a lot of DIY electrical work. I replaced a bunch of switches in my house, made them all smart, so I figure, what's another project? So I have this recessed light CFL. Been watching a ton of YouTube. It has not been working for a long time, so I bought a new switch or a new base. It didn't work. So now I think I'm gonna bite the bullet, even though I've seen a bunch of people do it. It looks like it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna do a CFL to LED replacement. I got this from Costco for 15 bucks for two. So I'm gonna attempt to do this myself. It looks like a big pain because you're gonna have a very small surface to work with there, that little hole. But a bunch of people do it, and I don't really feel like hiring an electrician to do it, so I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll see how long it takes me. So this is the easy part. Just removing this thing. It's easy last time I did it. Now it seems to be stuck. The last time I put it up. Whatever, it's gonna be junk anyways. Oh, I should probably turn off the power so I don't electrocute myself, so I'll do that next. Here's the inside. I already stripped the wires off of that base, so that's the easy part. Everyone else I was looking at said they had only 3 screws on the side. Apparently I have 5, lucky me. So I'm removing all those quickly. We can loosen them. I unfortunately didn't have one of those small, short screwdrivers. I think I removed all of them now. I think I just, oh. Some people said to push up, and others said to pull down. I think I'm gonna push this one up. Ugh. Into the ceiling. And I'm gonna look for the ballast box, which I think is that right there, and unclip it. Supposedly, this little thing up here. Oh, it did come up pretty easily. Just push up on it. Push this box to the side. All right, so since I don't have eyes to look up there, I'm gonna remove that. This plate's supposed to come off pretty easily. After you unclip it, and a bit of trouble, but there we go. Now I gotta look at all the parts with the flashlight. Well, apparently I wasn't recording the entire time, but I did most of the hard work. Unscrewed all the wires from the ballast there. I have the neutral wire, which is the last one that's connected to the ballast, and of course the electrician did a good job, so I just have to unwind it, like so. That's my handy wire cutting tool. Space like this, but unfortunately we don't have attic access here. All right, great. So, all right, ballast is now officially disconnected. Let's get it out of the way. Apparently I'm supposed to put it back, but now we have the live wires, we got the neutral. I only need one set of these wires. So these are 2 that I don't care about anymore. Let's just get those out of the way. I'm gonna leave them because I'm lazy. But see, I'm gonna connect, what is it, blue to white is the rule. Then red to black to signify that it's live, hot wire. Screw the wire nut on. Nice and tight. And apparently, that's all I have to do. These wires are no longer useful. I should just get rid of them. I'm just lazy, but if they're not connected to anything, I should be fine. And I know which ones in this box I'm going to use, because there's nice little ones. And I think I can pop the ballast back in. All right, so just to be good, I put a wire nut on the wires that I won't be using. I wired the neutral and the live wire, and I'm ready to put the can back. Everyone says don't forget your flashlight, so I'll do that first. And then I'll take this empty ballast box and put it back up there. Or move all these wires to the top. Oh, you know what? I had it upside down. That's a huge difference. Yep. All right. It's in. Don't forget the flashlight. All right. Now for the fun part. Yes, I needed a truly break. So we have the LED light. I disconnected this part from it. Supposedly you don't need this bulb part, so what we're gonna do is snip as close as possible to the light. Then I gotta strip and then connect the wires. So I got my handy wire cutter here. Quick turns. Strip. This is why wire cutters make life a lot easier. All right, now it's time to connect these back into the canister. All right, so I did black to red for hot and white to blue. And now I have this little connection. I'm gonna connect the LED light into it and test the power out. Can fully back in because I'm not sure if it'll work, so moment of truth, let's test it. Woohoo! It works. Amazing. Right. So, moment of truth. Boom. I don't know if you can see, but that light's much brighter than the others. So, first time doing it on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 6 or 7. The hardest part was trying to work through the small hole, which was my fear, but it only take like 40 minutes, so I feel a lot more confident the next one will probably take 30 minutes or less. That's it. First time doing it. Hope this helps other people. Wasn't too bad.